Good morning, everyone.
Good Monday morning.
Hello, hello, Ann. Hello, Barbie. Good morning.
Hi, Barbie.
It's
How you doing?
Monday. Huh?
Move. Okay. Dog, move.
What's everybody doing? Did you have a great weekend? Did you do anything special over the weekend?
Oh, he just snorted on me. That's disgusting.
Did you have a great weekend? Did you do anything special over the weekend?
Sorry, I made you all dizzy. I moved my thing. They're meowing today.
One of them is, yeah, that's Echo.
Crap.
Did you, Ann?
What you
Yeah,
say?
Ann, weekends are tough for me to get some time alone.
She's busy with her hubby all weekend. I got a new toy, guys. It's a spray bottle that's like misty.
Oh, I love those. I have a black one exactly like that.
So I'm gonna spray. Spray. Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yep. I missed the birds with it.
Oh, I got
I
a
give
ticket. I guess it was worth the $7 or whatever I paid.
Yeah, definitely. Those are cool bottles. I have one for my hair too when you know, I have to go out and I have to wet down my hair to start over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm making Christmas cards. Here's an old one. Come on. It's not coming. Oh, there. This is from several years ago. And I just wrote Merry Christmas.
Hey, Willow. Good morning.
They're empty on the inside. Hi, Willow.
Did you get your package, Willow?
This year I'm making them half size. Well, it's not quite half size, but... And I'm using wider paper.
Morning, Joe. How are you?
Hi, Joe. So I folded my paper. I know it's nothing exciting, and I didn't fold that one very well. And before we went on air, I drew out some of my ideas. So I try and do the same ones every time. So I do a Christmas tree every year. I started doing houses, different types of houses. And then I do a bird one. So I have a Christmas tree that's a stack of birds. I have a robin with a Santa hat. And then on the back, I may do a bunny rabbit. It's kind of a realistic bunny with a hat.
They're cute.
I'm letting it catch up, guys. I know I'm faster than it.
Right.
And then I have a whimsical bird down here. So I'm not quite sure which ones I'll do. I may do them all and print sets. I haven't decided. Who knows? Listen to the birdies. So I've got my water on my paints going, and that's called activating them. So I'll fold my paper why that's happening. And Kim is getting her clay ready.
Yep.
What's that called?
Polymer clay, conditioning
You're
it.
conditioning it, right?
Yeah. Because I can't do anything unless it's conditioned.
Hey,
well, I can. It just won't. It won't bake right. It won't last.
So what was the thing? You had a pretty angel fairy. I don't know what it was on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that a teaser for Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
Wednesday is our sale. Christmas in July. And we will have Anne, who is Arts and Crafts, and Charlotte. Charlotte's not on here yet this morning. So, as our guests. And they'll sell at least a half hour. And they've been working on stuff. I know Anne has.
Anne has not stopped crafting.
Chihuahua, no. Whatever. She has cactus wood. So I can't think of how you say it. And then she also has ornaments and that are wood and that she stamps and then she hand paints. And then the best things that she does are her seashell, bead, and bullet wind chimes. And Charlotte said she was making choya, not chihuahua, choya. Choya wood. It's really cool cactus wood. And then Charlotte said she was making sun catchers and something else. I don't remember.
I thought she was doing some jewelry.
Is she doing jewelry? Awesome.
I think so.
And then Kim's doing her clay awesomeness.
So it's Christmas in July sale. Okay. I'm going to have things you can buy as presents for Christmas coming up. I might have a few ornaments. I'm not so sure yet. I'm conditioning clay. I'm going to give it something a shot here today and see how it comes out. But other than that, all my items are going to be what you would buy as a gift, as opposed to like Santa Claus this and reindeer that. I won't have that kind of stuff.
You're not doing decorations. You're doing the gifts.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
I think I will have both.
Hey, Irene. Good morning.
Who came in?
Irene.
Oh, I already said hi to her. Okay.
You did. I missed her.
Oh, yeah. I said hi to her a little bit ago. Her and Joe.
I didn't know she was in a little bit ago.
Hi, Jessica.
Well, I'm sorry, Irene. I missed you.
So I will have, the Christmas cards if they turn. Hopefully they're going to turn out. And then I have some ornaments and tags for gifts. And then my giveaways are going to be wrapped, and I'll either unwrap them for you or I can mail them to you wrapped. They're all mysteries. So I'm excited.
Awesome.
And I'll have some jewelry pieces. So.
And are you doing giveaways?
Well, yeah, my giveaways will be the mystery gifts.
Oh, okay.
My giveaways will be the mystery gifts. Okay, don't keep hitting that.
Me?
I keep hitting my camera.
I do too, because I'm working up above it. I'm trying to get my hands clean with these wipes, get the red off. And
usually I have my brushes picked
that
ahead of time. Not today. Let's see. That's because I've been cleaning up out in my front room and my kitchen. It's all kind of one great room. And I keep finding brushes, so I keep adding them to my pot.
Who takes your brushes? Your dog?
No, I have them with me and I set them down and forget about them.
Oh.
But they're not in the water, at least.
Okay, that red clay stains. See how pink these are from wiping my hands?
That's gross.
My hands are clean. Well, they're really not, because I'm going to do it again and I'll show you what all would be coming off of onto my yellow clay that I'm going to use next.
Is that the smallest? That's poop.
Can you see how pink it is?
Yeah, that's very pink. It's not showing. It's not on YouTube yet, but yeah, it will be.
See, so even though you think you have your skin clean, when you go and wipe it again, you'll see that you have a lot of red clay in there, and every bit of that would come out on the yellow. So
And
even with soap
yellow
and
and
water,
red make orange, so you would be very happy with that.
see, it's amazing to me.
Okay, there's that.
And yes, you should do your light colors first, but I'd already done blue, so I figured I'll do red before I cleanse my hands.
Put that over there. Well, we're gonna do the houses. So.
There we go. Filthy. It just amazes me. You know,
She just didn't wash her hands before, guys, and now she's trying to make an excuse.
I must have had, oh yeah, I did. Must have had thousands of little cracks and crevices in your skin where this stuff gets.
Yeah, that's amazing to me that it comes off like that. I really had no idea. So usually I use a round brush when I'm painting, guys, with you. So like this is a number 8 round. Goes the belly of it's fat, holds lots of water and paint, and goes to a point. Today, for what we're doing right now, I'm going to make houses, which are square. So I'm using a flat brush, it's called. I don't know if this is a 1/2 inch flat. I really would like a smaller one. Am I in? Oh, yeah, there. I would like a smaller one, but I'd have to go to find one. This is what I have, so we'll make do. Let's see. My first house, I think I'll do.
Oh, I could never wear gloves, Anne. Never, ever.
Oh,
nope.
I don't like
I
wearing
couldn't
gloves.
do it. Nope. Not me. And hey, Fred, good morning. And what kind of parrot do you have, Fred?
Hi, Fred. Hi, Fred. I had the brush in my mouth. Caught red-handed. Yes, she was.
Very clever.
There we go. Okay. I'm not coloring. I'm not going to draw it first. Which is stupid, but whatever.
No. Oh, you do? I have 2. I'm going to put you big for a minute. Let people see what you're doing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I can get the... Nope.
So see how easy? That's you.
I know. I'm trying to get you.
Is it okay? It was easy for me to get a square because of the shape of my brush. I didn't have to work at it. Next to the blue, we should do. How about a pretty brown?
Why isn't this letting me see what's happening? Hold on.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Right now, I'm bigger and you're smaller, but we're on it together.
On that one. That's fine then. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. And then I'm going to turn this sideways.
Because I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just...
You're not doing anything?
Oops. Well, I'm making my clay, but hi Jessica. But I don't think anybody's really interested in watching that till I get it conditioned. Hey Fred, what's your parrot's name? I have 2. I have a male that's 11 years old, and his name is Echo, and I have a female that is 11 years old, and her name is Ella.
There we go.
Garden I water. What do you mean?
You're watering your garden?
Is that what you're saying, Jessica?
Okay. I forgot that they need roofs. And this one like that.
Oh, cool. Hi, Tattoo. Hello, Tattoo. Hello. Hello.
Around 10 years old. Hello. Okay. So I forgot to put a roof on my blue one, so we'll go back and do that real quick. And I'll do the little half roof kind of thing. There we go. There we go. So there's 2 houses.
If there's anyone else that would want to be in the Christmas in July sale, let us know. It's coming up Wednesday, so you got to have enough prepared, or get enough prepared by Wednesday.
Let's see, we got a good purple. I don't know what. Let's see. I got a skinny house. How about a fatter house again? Purple. There we go. I love doing like whimsical row houses. They've
You what?
always fascinated me.
Row houses?
Yeah. We didn't really have them in Topeka where I grew up in Kansas, but they do fascinate me.
Really? You never had them? Because we're where I grew up, there's coal mines all around. There's Culver. It's called Culver, Colver. And then when you spell it backwards, it's called Revlock. And there was a town called Culver and one called Revlock. And all kinds of little mining towns all around us. And they all lived, their employees all lived in the row houses.
Really?
Yeah.
The Liberal Arts College, KU, you guys probably all know the Jayhawks from basketball. They had row houses there. Oops. I have to wait till this dries a little bit. I should turn the fan on me. Because if I put the green next to it right now, it will flow into each other.
Use your heat tool. Only keep it back.
I don't have it sitting right here.
Why not? Why don't you have your tools around you? You got a brand new studio, right?
I'm not in my studio. I'm out in front. I'm out in my front room.
Oh, smarty pants, huh?
Well, okay. I kind of enjoy painting out here over in my little granddaughter's area.
Okay.
I found out I really enjoy painting over here.
Whatever you like.
Well, I have to get my desk set up over there, and then I'll have all my tools. But I really wasn't. I thought I had finished painting, but Kim got me started painting again. And I realized that I missed it. So in Lawrence, they had row houses, but to be honest, we never went there growing up because my parents my dad went to a different college and my mom went to the opposing school.
Well, the ones around here are just like big housing complexes. There's a street with like 10 houses on it that face the street, and then you'll have behind it a shared backyard, and then you'll have, well, not a shared backyard, but the backyards touch, and they made whole neighborhoods out of them, and that is the community of the coal miners and their families,
yeah, that's cool. We didn't have that.
they all came to our little town to trick or treat. I don't know why, because they had their own little community, But
Yeah,
they
but
would
you
get,
guys probably had better candy.
I don't know, parents would get in the car and drive their kids around so they get a ton of candy. You're supposed to stick in your own neighborhood. That was pretty much the rules whenever we were growing up. I
That's
don't
what
know
I
why.
thought. No, we didn't drive around.
Yeah, I mean that was considered greedy. You didn't do that, you know.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least
we
in in our crowd or whatever.
yeah, we didn't either.
Because who has money to you support your own neighborhood during trick or treat?
Right.
And nobody has money to support 5 and 6 neighborhoods full of candy.
Well, and the other thing was when I was in 6th grade is when Tylenol happened. And no one wanted us to go trick or treating anymore.
Yeah, well, the rule was you only went to the houses that my parents knew.
Yep. Same here.
Even if we knew who they were and my parents didn't, we weren't allowed to go. And I was raised in the 60s. That's how it was for us.
Yeah, we were only allowed to go down our block, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I lived on, well, not in the country. Well, it was kind of country back then. Now it's all built up, but there was cornfields and farms around.
Yeah.
So I lived kind of at the end of that street, and then began the fields and all that. So we were only went one way, one direction. Do you have a phone on or something with the volume on?
I don't have any volume
You
on.
don't have no volume. I hear myself again. So I just wondered.
Yeah,
Okay.
no volume. Hold on.
Jessica says if I don't chat, I'm fixing something. Ann says
Oh, I
if I
can't
don't
hear
chat,
you
it
if I
means
turn
I'm
that down.
sweating my ass off. Our AC went out again. Then she tells Jessica to come fix her AC. Jessica says I'm fixing a planter I found in the dumpster. Cool.
I'm sweating my ass off fixing our AC again. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I would hate it. Yeah. It was so hot in Denver yesterday. Well, I live right outside of Denver in the Denver metro area. But it was so hot here that our air conditioner couldn't even keep up.
Really?
Yep.
How hot?
It was 98 or 99.
Oh, good Lord. You got a crappy AC, honey. You got to get a better one.
We have 2 of them. And
oh, you have window units?
no, we have 2. We have an upstairs AC and a downstairs AC.
Oh. Okay. We get in the hundreds here, and our AC handles it.
Right, but we're a mile higher than you are.
Okay.
The sun burns here. You have to remember that we're right on the sun here. And unless you've been it, you don't understand. When I lived in Kansas, I was like, what do you mean? You're fine. No, it's a difference.
I've never ever heard that.
Yeah, if you're in the shade here, it could be if it's 100 degrees in the sun here, it could feel like about 105 or 110 in the sun. And then if you're in the shade, it could feel about 85 to 90.
Yeah, we have that.
Because there's that much difference.
Oh, we have that. Especially if you go into the woods.
Oh, no, you don't have to go into the woods. You just have to go under a tree.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Shade, if
Yeah,
on hot days, you plan on going walking in the woods because it's so much cooler.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I had my kids. It's always like 10 degrees or more cooler under a tree or in the woods.
But when you're a mile high, it's even more drastic.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. And then you have to have to factor in the stupid ozone stuff. So yeah, it makes it all a bunch of crap.
All right, I'm missing one.
I'm not creative enough to come up with different kinds of houses.
Where in the world did it go?
What?
I only have 3 of these. I'm missing one. I have 4. I'm missing one.
Yeah, we have that too, Fred. Today we'll be getting to the 90s at over 100. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we had a heat warning. Well, we have a heat warning today. The National Weather Service put out yesterday for today here in Commerce City and the surrounding metro area. So I'm not sure how hot it's supposed to be today. It's not very hot.
Yes, Ann, where is it? Please tell me where it is. Please find it for me.
It's probably on the floor.
I already looked on the floor. I just got up to look.
Oh, it's not on the floor then?
Mm-mm. Well, not that I could see. I found it.
You found it.
I did. Thanks, Ann. Thanks, Kristen.
Was it on the floor?
No, it was
Where
on
was
the couch seat beside me.
Oh. Under
Yeah,
the
that's
table,
hot, Fred.
Where do you
really
live,
hot.
Fred? Are you in Arkansas or Oregon? There, I know both those places are having some problems. I know both those places are having problems. Let's see, cards open. This way, yeah. Okay. Let's do some Christmas trees. Have you been wrong yet? I don't know, Anne. Have you? Okay, let's get.
Nope.
I
Not
need
yet.
a Christmas tree. Is this one a full one? Okay. Let's do a full Christmas tree here.
Yeah, that's crazy. At least you have every other day in between, just a tiny bit cooler. Sometimes that tiny bit feels like a lot.
He's in the Netherlands. Oh, I know. I heard over there you're having horrible temperature problems.
Oh yeah, humidity. I cannot do humidity, Fred. Forget it. Forget it. I can't live in California or Florida or anywhere like that.
You
I
have
cannot
humidity
do.
where you live, don't you?
Yes, and I stay in the house with the
Oh.
AC on. Yeah, I try not to go out. I can't handle it. I just, it's so uncomfortable for me in so many different ways. And I know it's weird, but I have sensitivity issues and I can't stand the feeling of my clothes being damp or my skin being damp.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I mean, it really gets on my last nerve. It just irritates me so much and then the air is so heavy, I can't breathe it, So I stay in. But I mean, I've lived in California and I've visited Florida, and no, thank you. I can't handle the. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to, go places and visit, but yeah.
No, huh?
No.
I haven't ever been to California or Florida, so I don't know.
Right.
I've been to Texas. The humidity there is killer. I don't ever.
I've lived in Texas. I lived in Longview.
Oh,
I didn't mind the humidity so much there. It got hotter than I was used to. in Texas. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember any humidity though, and I lived there a couple years.
Yeah,
So you're
it's
saying,
humid
what about the
there.
humidity in Texas? Higher?
Yeah, it's yucky. My sister lives in Dallas and she doesn't, and we grew up in Kansas where it's humid. I mean, it's disgusting. But she's like, in Dallas in August, you need to leave. It's so humid. I'm like, okay. She's like, I don't want to be here. Like, okay, then don't. Yeah, she takes her vacation during that time. Like, you
Now I
silly
lived in
folks.
Maine, and Maine got bloody hot too.
Oh,
That
does
was
it?
crazy. Oh my God. I remember my mom came to visit me one year, surprise visit, and we ended up, I didn't have any ACs at the time, and we ended up sitting outside in the back. I had filled up buckets with cold water and ice,
Uh-huh.
and that's the only way we could cool off. That's the only way we could stay cool that day. That well, it was actually all week. Um,
Oh, really?
she came to stay for a week, and it was I I don't think I've ever experienced that kind of heat, um,
Oh,
to where I couldn't cool down at all. And the foot thing works miracles. If you are ever overheated, stick your feet in some cold water. I'm telling you, it is like when you're at the lake, you dip your feet in the lake and it cools you off.
yeah.
Just get a bucket or a big old bowl or something. Okay, see, this is why I'm not doing these. I can't do these.
Okay.
I
You don't
smushed them
like
all
them,
up.
huh?
Nope,
Well, I'm not
nope.
enjoying my Christmas trees either. So far, I haven't enjoyed either card.
Yeah, this isn't working. Some days it works, some days it doesn't,
Yeah.
Just like anything else.
Yeah.
Yep. Because what I want to do is make a double layer so I can make a pin out of it.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
but this clay isn't good for
Hi,
that.
Carol.
It is too smushy. I couldn't get it up off of the tile without it distorting. And if it
Oh, so
distorts,
you need it
forget
to
it.
be stiffer.
Yep, it's too soft.
Carol,
Hi,
she'll say hi
Carol.
to you
Good
in a minute
morning.
when she's done complaining.
Hey, I'm done. You get the rest of the show. Go ahead.
No, just
Nope,
say hi
you
to
do it.
Carol.
You do it. Hi, Carol. Go ahead. It's yours. All yours.
Let's see. Maybe I'll try a bird. Maybe birds are what I need to do today. And what I figure with my painting, when I don't like it, someone always likes it. So, even if I'm not particularly thrilled with it, there's someone who does enjoy it. So that's what I always hope for.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to switch to, maybe it's because I'm using my flat brush. That's probably it. I don't use that brush a lot. Okay, but I did make 2 cards. I have to add the stuff on it. So let's make some funky dunky birds. Start with this color. I don't know what color it is.
Hey, Anne, were you might have been gone by the time I bought it, but at the sale yesterday, I bought something that I'm having sent to you. And I don't know if you're familiar with it or not, the ugly jewelry challenge that's going around. Oh, did you, Joe? Really?
Oh, shoot.
I worked at a daycare center in Longview.
That'll be a bird.
I'm trying, Willow. I just had 2 pins cut out, but I smushed them up because the clay's too soft. So I got to think of something else to do, and I'm just kind of thinking. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, Anne, I
Something
had
about
something sent to you. It's called the Ugly Jewelry Challenge, and it's an ugly piece of jewelry. And the challenge is that you have, when you receive it, you have to wear it on a live when you go live, or make a video with it on. And then you get to send it to somebody else of your choice.
Who
But it's
started
just
this?
something, it's Lisa on her channel. It's just
Oh,
something that's been going around and it's really fun. So yesterday at Lisa's sale, I bought Anne a piece of ugly jewelry and it's having it sent to her.
cool. Okay.
Yep. And she'll have to wear it. You have to wear it somewhere. It's a pin. So you either have to have it like on your shirt or whatever you're wearing, you know. You got to wear it the whole video. It's, yeah, I know. I'm too nice, right? It's all right. I have one coming too, so I'm gonna have to make a, you know, do a video showing my face here, which isn't
Which you
my
don't do
favorite
very
thing.
much.
No, I don't. I really don't. Um.
And she's cute, guys. She's got cute hair.
Ugh. Thank you.
She's got a fluffy head.
I do have a very fluffy head.
She's got a fluffy head. And a good smile, and she never puts it out for us.
No. Mostly because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't. Okay, so I can make some lips.
Well, these birds didn't turn out very good either. I wanted like 5 across. I only made room for 3. I often do that. I often paint bigger than like my thing.
Say that again.
When I don't draw what I'm painting
Mm-hmm.
out first, I'll make too big
Oh,
a
okay.
thing.
I get it. Yeah. So the drawing it really helps you guide your proportions and stuff.
Yeah, I have to pay attention to it. I mean, like on this, it doesn't really matter. This will still turn out cute. I'll put a hat on him. A Santa's hat on him, and it'll be okay. Probably.
I'm making lip mold lips. I know you guys have seen me sell my lip magnets, but I'm out of them, so I'm gonna make some more, and I will have them for sale on the Christmas and July sale. So that's one thing I can do now. Everything's getting ready for the Christmas and July sale on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
On Kristen's channel. I tried to link my channel to it. I cannot do that. Ann and I both tried. So guys, you're gonna have to go to Kristen's channel to find the link. But it's Wednesday.
And I have them listed in it with their links.
It's Wednesday. This Wednesday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to go for a couple hours. Anne and Charlotte will both be selling their handmade items too, for those of you that didn't hear yet. It's going to be fun.
That was my goal, was funness.
Yep, we're going to have fun.
Funness. Okay, so.
All right, I'll be right back.
I probably should make it like a Christmas color bird, huh? Okay, so to make a whimsical bird, it's really easy. You make a swoop. You put a blob. You go over the head, around your swoop, and up. That's your body.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, that was quick.
I just went to the oven in the kitchen. It's only about 10 steps away. Maybe I should just use white and do a flower garden magnet.
And birds have feathers.
No, they
So
don't.
I'm using red, which is more of a pinky red.
Hey, Fred, is your parrot a plucker?
A what?
A plucker.
A plucker.
Plucker. A plucker, like they pluck their own feathers out.
Why do they do that?
Well, African greys and cockatoos, they're prone to, more than any other birds, they're prone to plucking out their feathers, and it could correspond to a certain time of the year, when something happened. Maybe they're reacting to an emotional trauma, so they remember every year when that time comes around, they remember it, and they pluck their feathers as an emotional response, because when you pluck the feathers, it sends an adrenaline rush to them, like a high. So it helps them get past that. That's why they do it. And I haven't had my birds all that long. I've had them since they were 10 and they're 11. So I don't know what emotional trauma they've gone through, but they both pluck. But Echo plucks way more than Ella does. Ella only plucks a little bit. Well, now you know more than you ever wanted to know about parrots, right? Wait a minute, Carol. Go back. Endorphins, yes. Okay, so Kim said Lisa started it, but you did. Who did, Irene? Okay, it was, I said, on Lisa's channel. I really don't know who started it. So if Irene, if it was you, cool beans. Send an Ann one. Morning, Tina. Morning, Ma.
Hi, Ma, Tina.
Willow says, "Oh my God, I'm on another tab listening to y'all." And Kristen starts talking about not being able to keep it up.
Willow,
She says, WTF.
Yeah, Willow, get your mind out of the trash.
Okay, so I have some white clay. I'm going to do a white base, and I'm going to clay embroider flowers on it, or applique flowers on it, I guess is the more proper word. Applique. Man, I'm going to work on my craft room today.
You are?
Yeah, I am after this live. I have like tons of cutters, like clay cutters, and I could make some fantastic things if I had them. See, I'm just like winging everything with what I got on hand, what I can.
You're just winging it.
I am. I don't have any of the tools and stuff that I use when I have.
Well, you're damn good for just winging it.
Oh, well, thank you. But I mean, I've got a whole craft room full of like texture sheets and paint and markers and cutters and molds, and I mean, I've got so much stuff. that I can just put it all together and make something really pretty, you know. I don't have access to that stuff because I can't get in my craft room yet, but I'm gonna fix that. Start fixing that today. I want to get in my craft room and be able to craft. So I got to condition this clay, guys. It'll only take a minute. Oops. Sorry about the camera, guys. Okay, Ann.
Well, I'm totally with you there, Willow.
What's everybody's favorite kind of ice cream?
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Well, like, what do you mean? Do you mean like Moose Tracks, or do you mean like peanut butter ice cream and chocolate ice cream? Like
no, I mean like it's Baskin Robbins peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh, I don't go to Baskin Robbins. So is it just ice cream, or does it have candy in it?
It's just chocolate ice cream, and then it has swirls of peanut butter in it.
Okay, yeah.
And
okay,
it's yummy in my tummy.
I've had some of that. I think what I like is my favorite's vanilla. My second favorite is Moose Tracks, I think it's called. It has little teeny tiny Reese's peanut butter cups in it.
Yes.
Oh, God. And I think like chocolate swirls. Oh my God. That is like to die for.
Ben and Jerry's fudge brownie or brownie batter. That's what
Hey
Willow
Tina,
said.
did you think about being in our sale on Wednesday? If you have jewelry made. I didn't know you make jewelry. And Willow says Ben and Jerry's fudge brownie or brownie batter.
Carol says Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, that's a brand.
She must like them all.
Anything in that brand. She likes anything in that brand.
Good for you.
She doesn't even bother with the flavor. She's just flat out going to tell us who makes it.
Well, if you do that, Baskin Robbins is my favorite.
Yeah. Butter pecan, Ann. I used to love butter pecan for the longest time. And now I don't. I don't know why that changed, but that would be one of the last things I'd order. It was my mom's favorite. Huh?
Jessica says all chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. I don't think we had to ask that, Jessica. I think we would have won prizes if that was the question of the day.
I'm not a chocolate fiend.
I am, but I'm a snob. I only like Dove or something that is above Hershey's. I don't find their chocolate that great. And yes, I live in Pennsylvania where Hershey's chocolate is made, but I don't it's not the best chocolate. It's okay. It's mediocre. Oh, Tina, I had asked you, I didn't know you created, I didn't know you made jewelry. What I asked you was, would you like to, or have you thought about being at our sale on Wednesday? Do you have enough inventory for something like that? Maple, maple walnut. Oh, that's yummy. I like maple walnut candy. Pistachio. I love pistachio pudding. Cherry vanilla. I love cherry vanilla ice cream. That was my father's favorite. Only they called it around our town, they called it Cherry White House. I don't know why, but it was called Cherry White House, and it was vanilla ice cream with um, half cherries in it. Oh,
Really?
yep.
My grandpa liked cherry cordials, so that's what I bought
Yep.
him for Christmas every year.
I eat those every year. We go around and find the place that has them on sale after Christmas, and I buy up a ton of them. My husband will come back with like 10 boxes of them because he found them on sale.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm addicted to the. I have addictions. My addictions are seasonal. Chocolate
Cherry
candy
covered.
corn, chocolate candy corn for Halloween.
Oh,
Um, oh, I love chocolate candy corn. I love circus peanuts. I love
what are circus peanuts?
they're
Hi,
like a
hi,
marshmallow
Kim.
candy. They're like a
They're like what?
marshmallow can a marshmallow candy.
Oh, those gross
Hi, Jen.
things.
Yeah, everybody says they're gross. I love them. Yep.
Oh no. Oh,
What?
that's yucky.
Well, and then at Christmas time, it's the chocolate covered cherries.
I don't like them either.
I like the marshmallow, not really, but like candy corn shapes in the fall with the pumpkins and the leaves and stuff.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like them either. But then I'm a snob when it comes to chocolate, so go figure. Sorry, guys, I'm just cleaning clay out of my fingers. Fingernails, I mean. Okay. I'm going to cut this in half because it's way too big.
That's just disturbing, Kim.
What?
Your candy choices.
Oh.
I don't know. I think you need a candy education.
Buckeyes. I don't know that I've ever had a Buckeye.
What's a Buckeye?
It is a peanut butter center surrounded by chocolate coating.
I don't know.
Hi, Jen. If I miss saying, I'm going to make Jen. I'm going to make a magnet. Um, that's okay, Ann. I don't have to worry about hiding them when you're around. Then dark chocolate marshmallow eggs. Oh, I love marshmallow eggs in the Easter. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, marshmallow eggs. Yes, please.
oh. The only way I
Yes.
could stand Peeps is if I
Oh,
roast them.
Peeps. Oh my God, Peeps. Yes.
If I roast them, they're okay.
No, just plain. I open my Peeps and I let them sit for at least a week.
So they're hard as a rock.
Yeah, so that they're chewy. It makes them chewy,
Gross.
not hard, just chewy. And I love that texture.
Hmm.
Well, I don't hear much coming out of your mouth except gross, gross, gross. What do you like?
Reese's peanut butter cups
Okay,
and
and
Snickers.
oh yeah, I don't like Snickers. Even when I had teeth, I didn't really like Snickers that much. Now, Milky Way or
Oh
Three
God,
Musketeers, I
that's
love.
disgusting.
Milky Way, disgusting.
Yes.
Oh, see, Willa loves Peeps, and Carol likes them chewy.
Chewy. I just never heard of that.
Oh, see, Tina's dad loves circus peanuts, homemade chocolate covered cherries. Irene, I didn't get any of yours, so I don't know.
So they're for old people. Is that what you're saying, Tina?
Oh, did you go there?
I did.
Why? Oh, I'm gonna cry. She called us old.
No, I called her dad and you old.
Okay,
For wanting
that's
circus
me and her.
peanuts.
Yeah, us. Wow. Well, I am old. I know that. You're not telling me anything I don't know.
So I'm not real thrilled. I'll probably write happy holidays somewhere on it or something. But that's really actually probably finished. These are dry, so I can work on these. I think July is just too early for me to be doing Christmas.
Right?
I really do.
Zero bars. Oh, those used to be my favorite. I used to have favorites. Now I just like too many to have favorites.
I don't even know what a zero bar is. Oh, shit.
It's
Shoot.
white chocolate with a nougat that has bits of nuts in it.
Oh, I don't like white chocolate. It coats my mouth.
Peanut brittle. I have never been a fan.
I like toffee or caramel.
Jen says my son's favorite is Butterfingers, and he used to like those ring pops. Yep. Me, most anything chocolate. Butterfingers. Now, I used to like Butterfingers or Clark bars, either one. They're kind of the same thing.
I don't think I've ever tried a Clark bar, but I do like Butterfingers.
Well, Clark bars are like the toffee is harder, where Butterfingers, it's very light and delicate. It's more dense on a Clark bar. And I really don't know who came first, the chicken or the egg. Okay, this is regular mineral oil, baby oil. Since this clay is so stiff, and I need to use it, it's really too stiff to use. So I've got to put a drop of mineral oil on it and mix it up. But do you see? I don't know if you can tell how dry that is. It's not going to hold something very well. So I need to put a drop of mineral oil. Well, this is actually just baby oil. And work it in. Well, now that I have 2 drops out, I may as well condition more. But see, I've worked this and worked this and worked this to try and get it to mix. And do you see that it is
What's
not
wrong, honey?
mixed?
Oh, lovely.
You see the different colors in there? This is not mixed, and I worked on it for a long time. So I'm going to have to birds are so silly. My birds are being silly.
My husband came down and whistled at him when they whistled.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a good whistler.
That's funny. My husband can whistle. He whistles to Echo all the time.
Huh? Oh, my husband said it sounded like R2D2.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? It might very well have been. I can't say it wasn't.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Nope, I don't know. Could be. I have no idea what they were exposed to, how many movies they've listened to, you know, stuff like that. All right, I got way too much oil on here. But let me just work in what I got here.
Willow, we know where your head is at this morning. Naughty girl.
Too stiff to use. That's what she said. Sorry, Willow, I had to go there. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Well, I could have said firm. That wouldn't have
That's
been
worse.
any better. You can tell when your clay's conditioned when you fold it and it doesn't
Ooh,
crack.
none of those sound good, Ma. I'm sorry. None of those.
What?
She
Jelly
misses.
nougats from Brock's. Oh, I used to like those too. And the milkmaids. I remember Milk Duds. Coconut Neapolitans. I remember them.
I like those white candies that had brown stripes, and you ate them. I don't know what they were. They came, you undid them and you ate them. I don't know what they were.
What do you mean you undid them?
They were they were a rectangle about this size, and I think they tasted like peanut butter. And each end was tied, and you went zoop, and they untied.
Really?
I don't know what they were called.
Hmm.
Jeff, do you remember what those white and brown ones were called? Oh, those candies that were white and brown, and they were kind of like flaky. If you bit into them, there were rectangles. No. Peanut butter logs. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, Willow.
Oh, okay. But I don't remember what you were saying. Like, I know a peanut butter log, like what I grew up with. It's not that though. But all right, this clay's driving me crazy. I have been on here for an hour and still look. I can't get these to meld together.
Oh shit! I've been on an hour and I only finished one card.
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay, so those birds, are you making them after? Remember you and I talked about that lady making birds? That she made those birds. They were so freaking cute, and they look just like that. Is that what you're modeling after?
I don't know. Does she make birds like this?
Hold them up. Yep, exactly like that.
I'm not sure these are really cute, but
I just thought maybe you.
I know people are making birds, but they make cuter faces on theirs. I, for some reason, can't seem to make a cute face. I'll add some white to it in a minute. They're adorable. Thank you. Well, I splattered, unfortunately, so I made a little baby bird down here watching.
That's cute.
My favorite Christmas commercial is the Hershey Kisses ringing bells.
I love that one.
And the
I love that one. But my absolute favorite is when the M&Ms come out and Santa comes out and they say, he does exist. And Santa says, they do exist. And then they faint. That's
Big
my
fan.
favorite
Yeah.
one. That is so freaking clever.
That's your favorite one?
Yep. Because it's so darn clever.
And why I'm doing this with a paintbrush and their faces with a paintbrush instead of a black marker is beyond me. I don't know.
She hears herself.
The birds are very chatty today. Yes, they are.
Yes.
They're
Today
little chatties.
They're not always, but today.
No, they're not. They're boy.
Ella tends to get stuck. She'll do one sound and she'll be stuck on that sound.
There we go. There's the bird card. Not happy.
Bye, Jessica.
Bye, Jessica. Have a good day. I hope your air conditioner works for you. I'm sorry it's out.
I love those birds. Is one going to be holding the star, or what's the top one going to have on?
I don't know. I'll have to figure something out for it. I didn't know if it was a Santa hat or a star or what. There, that looks fluffier at least. Purple. There we are. Okay, you guys want to know one thing that blows my mind? Because I'm putting little like spikies on these things to make them look fluffy. Is that in England, they walk out their door and they see hedgehogs. It just cracks me up that they could get to see hedgehogs. Like we see bunny rabbits out our front door and squirrels. They see hedgehogs. Isn't that cool? I just think it's amazing.
Well, I think you might be thinking of the pet store kind, but actually they're porcupines or hedgehogs. Well, they're in the same family. We got a lot of porcupines that you can see.
Their hedgehogs don't look like what I think hedgehogs look like.
That's what I'm saying. They might not. They might just be really porcupines. And hedgehogs are bred for like the hedgehogs that we know are bred for pet stores. You know, they only get to be like 6 inches big and that kind of thing.
No, theirs are little hedgehogs like that. The pictures that I saw were like that.
Oh yeah? Okay, see, that's what I wondered.
Yeah, it blew my mind.
Wow.
That's what they get to see out when they look out their doors instead of bunny rabbits. Of course, I want a hedgehog, so that's probably part of it. But
yeah, I told my son when he was still little that when our cats are gone, because we had 3 of them, when they go, I'm getting a hedgehog and not until, you know. Well, they went, and I never got a hedgehog. I got birds and 3
And
more
more
cats.
cats.
Yep.
Irene, were you out on Saturday? Did you watch her show, the night show with
Who?
Josie and Canadian Scrapper, and there's one other girl.
Who are you asking?
Carol's Creative Corner.
Oh,
Oh, that was you. You were the other one.
yeah, Carol was
You were the one down in the corner. Yes, you guys were really ripping it Saturday.
Carol was doing very naughty things with her vegetable salad.
Yes, she was doing very naughty things, and then she was holding it right in front of her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tina. What? Now, I don't know how many of you guys were like in school in the 70s and early 80s, but these are like warm fuzzies and cold pricklies. Did you teach that at your preschools, Kim?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh. Yes,
But
shut up. I was too. It was free to be me and you, and they had warm fuzzies were things you give people, like hugs and compliments and nice things, and cold pricklies were like being a bully and hitting people and being mean.
oh yeah.
And so that's what these remind me of now, because I've made them look silly instead of like fluffy birds. But oh well, that's the way I thought they needed to look fluffy. I probably should have just done that to them. I didn't skip school till I met you, Jeff. He was telling me I wasn't in school in the 70s and 80s.
Oh.
I didn't skip school till I met him. Were you on there too, Ann? Did you watch it? I didn't see you guys. I mean, I didn't comment, so I guess you guys didn't have to comment either. Irene, what did you decide for your next week's thing for your brother? Meow.
Yeah. You didn't know my birds turned into cats, did you?
Yeah, I did, but it took me a while.
Oh.
I used to ask you if that was your cat. You'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's my birds. I'd be like,
Yeah.
your birds. And there they did the what's that called? The xylophone? A
I don't know.
sousaphone?
I don't know.
I can't remember what that's called. Oh, I commented and Carol brought out the cucumber. Okay, so what are you making?
A magnet, a flower garden.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a bunch of snakes.
Well, it kind of is right now, but.
Oh, I see. Okay. I am going to get glasses eventually.
Are ya? Will my life be easier then?
Yeah, probably will. Mine might be too.
Maybe. Or maybe worse, because then you'll see everything. You know, sometimes ignorant is bliss.
I know. Then I'll actually be able to see everything, and then it might not be good. You're right.
Right.
So, should I put a star at the top, or should I put a Santa's hat? I think I'm going for a star. One pothead, yeah. And I just never pictured Miss Josie as a pothead, but there she was in all her glory as a pothead. But nurses will surprise you guys. And she was a former nurse. You don't know.
Who Josie was?
Yeah, Josie was a former nurse.
Oh.
You have no idea what nurses do behind closed doors. My husband worked in the OR for 9 years with nurses.
Did he?
And I worked for many, many years with nurses as a social worker. And nurses will surprise the heck out of you. They can be funny and they will catch you off guard. You're like, but you're a nurse. And they're like, so that doesn't mean we can't make funnies.
Mm. True that.
Well, and when you work in the medical field, eventually you get a kind of morbid sense of humor.
Right.
You know, after a while. It's kind of like working in daycare. You know, you get a lot of potty and poopy senses of humor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I want this color? Yeah, I think that's the color I want for the star. Or do I want this color? That color. Nurses are just people too. Oh, I know, but their sense of humor can catch you off guard. They will catch you off guard. Let's see.
Doesn't look like much now, but it will. Welcome back, Anne. You know, after this, me, Anne, and you should do a video chat.
Okay.
You said that like it was trouble. Like, okay, am I in trouble?
That's exactly what I thought.
You're really wrong.
So there's that card, guys. I always think I'm in trouble.
That's a guilty conscience you have.
I know. Always had that. Nuns full of habits. Yeah, I don't want to deal with nuns. They freak me out.
What?
Nuns freak me out.
Yeah, anything like that freaks me out too. Anything in the religious area.
Yeah, I know you told me that. So
yeah, I'm not comfortable ever.
Okay, my dear, you can move on from your whoop whoops.
My dad took several nuns out for a boat ride as a thank you for caring for him while he was in the hospital they worked at. Boatloads of nuns in full habits.
That
Oh,
would have
that
been
is
fun to see.
funny. Oh my God, is that funny?
Do I have a black pen over here? Oh, I do. Trash. We'll just use this one. Save.
It is rainy and overcast here. Ugh.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's gross weather. You know, the kind you just want to put on a movie and crawl under the covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend all day there.
It's not like that here.
Yesterday was all overcast too. I'm about over it.
Yeah. I'd like some rain. We could use some rain here.
Why all of a sudden am I making these balls so big? Big balls, I said it, Willow. Big balls.
Balls, balls, balls.
Is Barbie still here?
I haven't heard from her. Like she's going to be talking to me.
Why wouldn't she?
I haven't seen her talk in the chat, I should say.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's 88 here, Anne, so
I don't know what it is here.
it's too hot here. That's what it is here.
Well, her air conditioner broke. She doesn't have any air, so she's probably hotter than you.
Oh, God. Yes.
Thank you.
Shit. There. That looks like an antenna. Oh, fuck it. That's going to be a... I don't know. Inside your house is 82? Ooh. Not here. Inside my house is probably 74, if that yet.
Well, you guys, I'm sitting here with a weighted blanket on, long pants, sweatpants and socks.
Why?
Because we have the air on. My husband likes it cold for when he comes home from work because he works outside all day.
I know,
So when
but
he comes home, he wants to chill in the cold.
that
And I'm
sounds
not
good to me.
smart enough to turn it up until he gets home because I won't remember. So I just leave it.
Yeah, we leave ours at 74 during the day and then 70 at night.
Yeah, we don't turn ours down or anything. We just leave it run the same way.
Goodbye, Irene. Have a good day too.
Bye, Irene. I'll
Thanks for
see you in a
joining
little
us.
bit. I'll see you at your live.
She has a live today?
Yeah, at 1 o'clock. It's 12:30.
Oh, do we need to get off?
Probably shortly. Not,
Oh, okay.
not right this second.
So what's she do on her live? What have I been missing?
It's called Afternoon Tea with Irene. It's just a chat. Gets decent crowd and it's just bullshitting, you know?
Cool.
Kind of almost afraid to say anything at all.
Why?
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want anything,
You don't want any flashback or whatever.
I don't want it, yeah.
Splash. I don't know, whatever that word is.
Repercussions, yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, so I made red flowers with yellow centers and little blue flowers in the bottom. Now, that is just building it. Now I'm going to texture it and like make my flower petals and all. I am out of my coffee.
Coffee.
My coffee.
I'm on my second can of Diet Coke. So I'll be done with that. I'll just switch to water for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm going to work in my studio.
I have a roll sitting here, and I look over, and there's my cat eating my roll. Honest to God, it's bread. It's a bread roll, and she's eating it. Like, she has food. Isn't that fine?
I had 2 pieces of toast for breakfast. For lunch, I'm very excited. I'm having a toasted sandwich with mayo, avocado slices, and egg slices. Hard-boiled egg slices. Very excited. It will be very yummy. My avocado is finally ripe. And the stuff we ordered on Prime Day will be here today, hopefully. Which should be nice. I got some headphones so I can start using them when I do my lives. I got some t-shirts. Nothing too exciting there, I know. I got a pair of sunglasses, or sunnies as people call them. I know, I don't usually eat much for breakfast.
I'm back. Why are you dark?
I'm not dark. You were dark.
I left because
Oh.
I pushed the wrong button, but on mine I only see you. You're dark.
No, I'm painting and they can see me. I can see me on YouTube. And then what else did I get on Prime Day for myself? Oh, I got a sketchbook. Nothing exciting. But that's not coming for a couple days for whatever reason. I got a new phone case because my old one broke. That won't be here till Saturday. And I think that's about. I really didn't. There wasn't much on there because what I want is art supplies.
Art supplies.
Yeah. Or beads, or that kind of thing. That's what I want. So there wasn't really any of that on sale. So I didn't really get much. Got my husband some clothes.
Did you?
Yeah. And that's about it. I was trying to think if I got anything else. I got a clear ruler, for $1.29.
It's all right. I get excited about my aluminum ruler that I have. I bought two, one for my hubby too.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I was just excited because it's clear, so I can see through it when I'm working on stuff. I think that's about all, though. When you do things like I do, they just don't put that kind of stuff on sale. Unfortunately.
Tina got a thermal printer and labels on Prime Day.
Oh, you'll love it, Tina. I love mine. I have a Moonby one, and I love it. Makes my life so much easier.
What, labeling?
The thermal printer. No,
okay, but what is that?
It's a printer that doesn't use ink.
Right, but isn't it just a labeler?
Well, yeah, but I can make stickers with mine too.
Okay, but you can't like send a document to it and it print it without.
No.
Okay.
No, but that's not what I needed
because
it
that's
for.
what it sounds like it when you said that. It sounds like you mean a regular printer that doesn't use ink, not a
No, I needed a printer
label maker.
I need a label printer for like my packages to go out in,
So are you talking labels like for your packages to go out, or are you talking
4x6.
Okay, see that was another thing. I was thinking you meant to label things with.
No,
and I couldn't understand.
You could do that. You could buy those kind, but mine is a 4x6.
I couldn't understand what you were actually talking about.
I'll do a video of it when my office looks better. But yeah, it's a 4x6 label printer. And I love it. I used it yesterday, yesterday as I was getting all my packages. Printed out 6 labels yesterday. It just zipped them right out. Didn't use any of my printer ink or anything.
Cool.
It was very nice. Because printer ink's so expensive. And my husband believes that printer ink is, or printers aren't made for printing.
They're not.
I know. What is that about?
Too expensive to use.
Then why have them?
Exactly.
So that is our ongoing debate at this house all the time. Oh, I had double size, so each label was half the size of a page that I could print on my inkjet. But it was always a pain because it was still using my inkjet cartridges to print on,
Mm-hmm.
Tina. So it was such a pain in the butt. I really do like my new one. It cost me, I bought a refurbished one and it was $79. And then the labels are like $12 for 5 or 800. So I'm always really happy when I use them. I'm like, they're not costing me anything. Yeah, and you can always get the cheap ones. You don't have to buy the name brand labels. And like I bought round ones and different colored square ones so I can print out my own thank you stickers and stuff on it too.
I find labels at the thrift stores all the time. And
Not
printer
these kind.
photo paper. Oh my God. Photo paper.
Yeah.
We still print out photos. Okay, guys, what color border should I put on this?
Oh yeah, Kim uses stamps and I use some that are very specific kinds. Jen. I like the ones that are squiggly lines.
Hey,
Or
Jen, send me a price, Jen. Let me know
or
what you
the
want for them.
pictures or the florals. But yeah, we both
Send
like
me
them.
pictures and a price, Jen.
Oh, and Ian, I saw the pictures of the ladybugs. I just didn't know why you wanted them sent to me. They're very cute. That's a really nice set, though.
I love the ladybugs.
Oh, I do
I
love
don't know if
ladybugs. We both do.
oh, Kristen does too. Okay, now I know.
Haven't you?
I've got too many loves. I love dragonflies and ladybugs and
Kim, haven't
butterflies.
you ever seen my ladybug?
I don't know. I don't think.
Look.
Oh, she's in flight. Ladybug,
Yeah.
ladybug, fly away home.
Yeah. That's my Harley bug for my granddaughter.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I call her. She's my Harley bug. It didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, but you know, my watch band covers most of it.
Right. I was trying to follow the conversation in chat, but I think I can't follow it.
You can't follow it?
No, I'm not understanding it.
What aren't you understanding?
Well, what is she going to make a video of, and I'm confused.
Probably
Live
her
or
stamps.
pre-recorded? Oh, oh, to sell her stamps. Oh, no, to sell them to me. Just sell them to me, silly. Yeah, I am, Willow. But that's okay. Really, Jen, I was yes, I'm serious, but I'm kidding. I don't, if others want, I am never going to stand in their way. So I don't know how you want to do it, but the idea of doing a pre-recorded is pretty good. That way people can just say what they want, and it doesn't, you don't have to go on anyone's channel or do one on your channel, or no fuss, no muss, just that way others can get some too. And now I was just very nice, and you come out with that. Well, okay, all right. I see how you are. You and Kristen both today are like,
I haven't done anything.
the heck with Ken. Yes, sir, you did. I forget what you did, but you did.
I didn't do nothing.
You did so. I'll remember it. See, that's the thing. I have CRS now, but later on I'll remember it. And when I do, I'm going to text you about it.
You do that, girlfriend.
I'm going to. So, see, you did. I told you you did.
If you remember something I did, I'd like to know.
Take advantage of my mental capacity or lack of. Owls, turtles, floral, gnomes, snowmen, snowflakes. I know, Anne. I was just kidding too. Okay, sounds good. Anne, thanks.
Seeing I did something.
You did. You did. But I'll be damned if I can remember what. It's all right. You're going to get old too. You just wait. You just wait. Hope you don't get fibro and get fibro brain.
I already have it, only mine's called Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
From all my head injuries.
What did you have head injuries from?
When I was 2, I fell off the kitchen cabinets and I knocked my head and it was really bad. And then when I was 5, I was learning to ride my bike and it was a Schwinn and it fell on top of me and it weighed 50 pounds, caused a concussion. So that's 2 concussions. Then when I was 6, I fell down a very steep flight of cellar stairs that were the cement kind. Not good on your brain. And then when I was 15, I had 345 pounds dropped on my head in gym class. And when I was 16, I scalped my head in a car accident. And then I've had many since then.
Wow.
And each of those concussions adds up. Well, and some of them cause traumatic brain injury, but each of those concussions adds up to so many years of increasing your chances for Alzheimer's. The doctor was like, "Oh my God."
Yes, Tina, CRS.
Kim's making balls again. Yes, she does that a lot.
I do. Okay, guys, I need to put a border on this. What color should I use? Tell me what you see as for a border. I need to do something to finish it off. Kristen, you're making balls too.
I know. Christmas balls.
A pretty lace or trim. That's a very good idea. Yeah, and I poked them too, so they kind of went. Oh, her balls too, yeah. Yeah, and that's a good idea. I have to see what I have. Right now I have a black cat that's shedding all over me. My Ember Pearl came to snuggle.
Okay.
Willow, have you been watching the monkeys? Have you seen Baby Rainbow yet?
The monkeys.
Yeah.
Like, hey, were the monkeys?
No, like monkeys in Indonesia and other places. They live in the troops in the forest and they video them all the time. Okay, guys, these are done. I'm going to put a magnet on them. And let me get some pink. I want to do a couple more. Oh, my baby girl's purring. I feel you purring, honey. I do. Oh. Yeah, they started this spring shedding so much, and now, and it hasn't stopped. I don't get it. You know, like, finish already, be done. I've had enough. Every time I get my clay out, she comes up.
She
And then
says,
of
I
course
want to get dirty in your
yes,
face.
I pick up cat hair from my clay constantly. It's ridiculous.
She asked, what breed of cat do you have?
She's just a black kitty, with a little tiny white speck on her chest. And then I have her brother, who is all gray with a tiny little spot of white on his chest. And then I have the kitty that my daughter had, and she is all gray. She does not have a spot. She is a Russian blue. And Ash, the gray male, is a I can't remember. And then just Miss Ember Pearl is my all black kitty, and she's got the silkiest, smoothest hair I've ever felt, fur I have ever felt. Ash, what kind of cat are you? I got them from the shelter. All my cats come from the shelter. How many things do you have for sale for Wednesday, Kristen?
I don't know.
No, like, I mean, how many different types of things, I guess I should say. Yeah.
I have some cards. I have gift tags. I have ornaments. So that's 3. I have that's 3. I have paintings, that's 4. I have some jewelry, that's 5. So that's probably it. Oh, I may have some stones, so that's 6. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah.
I might have more. I don't know. I might have some like bracelet kits or something like that. I don't know yet.
Right, Willow, but it's not Luca. That's not his name. Libby's baby is it's not Luca. Somebody had said that in there one time, and somebody else corrected, but it is, I can't remember
It's
right
out
now.
in the car in the bag, in the white bag.
There's Brando. There is there are 4, 2 girls and 2 boys that have just been born. Brady.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to Willow about these monkeys.
Oh.
Trying to see who else.
Take some water with you.
Lenny. Libby has Lenny. Now, see, I didn't think it was Lenny, but that's what the titles say. Rainbow, Libby,
Okay.
and Brady. Tyson, he's the other one. And then there's a girl, and I can't remember what her name is. Not Rainbow. There's another girl. So we got Brady, we got Tyson. Branda is her name, and Rainbow. Those are the 4 I've been watching. Sometimes they do. There's one that they didn't. I don't remember who right now. I don't remember who it was. Don't ask me. I don't know how I can even carry on a conversation when I can't remember anything. And I watch them all the time, and I can't remember. It's terrible.
You watch monkeys, huh?
Oh, I do all the time. Yep, they're adorable. And
Thanks, Joe.
a lot of them are, those monkey channels that they have. They've dumped their monkeys when they get too big to control anymore, and they start getting territorial, and they take them back to the quote unquote forest, which is like a park, and release them. And those poor things, where's their soft bed? Where are their clothes and their diapers and their food? Why isn't their food coming? They're just thrown back out in the wild, and they don't know how to survive, and it's terrible. But some of the monkeys that Willow and I are talking about right now, they have been pets, and now they're mothers, and they do so well. They are such good moms. Okay, I'm gonna go put this in the oven. Oops, I gotta do this side.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Hi, Angie. Welcome in. I can even cut this in half and make 2, which I think I'll do.
So that one's done. I just
Okay,
have to
I'm gonna go bake these. I'll
put
be right back.
Susan's ingredients down here. Then I have to think of some more decorations. I always put a heart on one. So I'll put a heart on this one. 'Cause I always do that. I always add a heart to one of my trees. It's kind of like my signature. And then I'll probably put Merry Christmas at the bottom. This one's done, and it'll say Seasons Greetings or Merry Christmas. And this one will say Happy Holidays. So I finished 4 of them. That's not bad. And now I have their envelopes over there. Sometimes I add a little matching liner in the envelopes, like green or red, to make them festive. And if I do the liners, I charge $4 a card. If I don't do the liners, I charge $3.
Yeah, Willow, that's what I meant. I didn't finish saying what I was going to say, but yeah, I just, you're right. They are mostly ex-YouTube stars. You're right.
So I got 4 cards finished, Kim.
All right.
I wanted to get 5 done, but I only got 4. But that's pretty
Angie,
good.
did you answer Angie's question?
I didn't see Angie's question.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to answer her if you already did.
I was making Christmas cards. I just showed them all, so she saw them all.
Okay. But we're having a Christmas in July sale on Wednesday. So we're making things to sell at our Christmas in July sale.
It will be on my channel, which is Designs and Do-Overs. And we will have guest sellers like Ann Crafts and Craps and Charlotte. And everybody will be selling some Christmas or gifts for Christmas. And we will be having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we should hang it up. Irene's on, so
Okay.
I don't want to overlap with her.
No, I don't want to take up somebody else's time.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for coming. I'm so glad you did. Wednesday's our sale. Please spread the word and come and attend. You might find something that you like.
Thanks, guys, for coming. Please hit the thumbs up for Kim.
Yes, thank you.
And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. That'll help her out a lot. Have a good day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh.